If you're looking for new news on what's going on with AH and JD, one of the big things that's going to pop up is all of the information on jury member 15. And what's funny about this is a lot of these sites are running with the idea that this is going to 100% work. It's going to get the verdict thrown out. We're going to get a new trial. They would love to get a new trial, let me assure you. Court TV, a new trial is great for them. Same with Law and Crime. Heck, even for me, it would be good. But I'd rather not have a new trial. I'd rather justice remain done. But they're pushing this idea that it's going to happen. And if you have listened to some lawyers talk about it, like Ricketa's talked about it, Popcorn Planet did a good video on it, I don't think this is going to happen, mainly because of the fact that Team AH approved it. They approved him, number 15, and didn't say anything until it was over. Like I said yesterday in my video, almost like they thought, well, if we lose, we can use this as an ace in the hole. And I don't think that's going to quite work out for him. I think this motion is just going to be ignored, like the judge said they were going to be ignored. And they're going to move on and make her appeal, which, like I said yesterday, she will likely have the money for because of the book deal. But what's going to be even more funny is when she has to give that money up to JD when her appeal is denied. So that'll be millions of dollars lost. She'll put a book out there with a bunch of defamation in it, and then he'll probably sue her again. He'll sue her again, and then we'll be back in the courtroom again because she's never going to stop. Never going to stop. You have to imagine, there's probably so many holes in her walls at home from punching them because she's got so much anger built up. Tons of anger issues. So there's holes all over her bedroom just from her punching the wall and anger that nobody loves her. How can they not love me, she says. They won't stop, by the way. Every day. You can see it right here. AH trending. Again, yesterday, hashtag I believe AH was trending. There's actually a coordinated thing to try to get it trending. And it got like 7,000 tweets or something. But once again, it didn't work out like they thought it would. Here's some tweets captured at the time by Miss A Turd. And you could see you have hashtag I believe AH, and it's not really what they thought it would be. So-called feminists who believe in hashtag I believe AH are a disgrace to the community. I believe AH pooped the bed and she went after JD. It's full of stuff like that. Barely any support. Here are the latest tweets on that. I believe AH is a false statement. Dangerous to society and should be behind bars. And then you get an actual supporter right here sharing a fake news graphic, by the way. Look at this. In this little meme right here, donated her $7 million divorce settlement. You mean pledged? She pledged that $7 million. Pledged that $7 million. Just want to point that out. Volunteering at 12, is that her word or is there actually evidence that she did that? I think it's important to point that out. Just want to say, you can't really believe anything she says. She says she does a lot of stuff. Like this one. Is this true? Is there actual documentation of that? Because there's a lie right here. There's already a lie right here. And if this is a lie, who says the rest isn't a lie? Oh, and the United Nations thing, I hear that she's lost that. I can't confirm that yet. I haven't really looked into it. Tug did a video on it. I've been meaning to go watch it. Jason Momoa got a position at the UN. Seems kind of like a snub to her. We've also got more celebrities coming out and talking about her. Mickey Rourke had some pretty interesting things to say. This is counter to the stupid stuff he was saying about Tom Cruise. He called Tom Cruise irrelevant. I don't know if you can really say that, considering he just had a $1 billion movie. And I'm pretty sure that Mission Impossible movie that's about to drop is going to be a big hit too. So I'm not really sure you can call him irrelevant, Mickey. It comes off as kind of jealous. I mean, honestly, he's 60 years old and at the peak of his career. Like, he's still at the top. $1 billion movie at 60 is nothing to snub about. So I think this is kind of a dumb comment. I wanted to address this before I went to the other one because this was making the rounds, and I think this is dumb. Maverick is an excellent movie, and I think he's probably saying it because he probably just doesn't like Tom Cruise. And yeah, Tom Cruise is kind of a weird guy, but you can't say anything about the record and long stream of good movies that the guy's been in. The guy's been in some fantastic movies, whether you like him or not. It doesn't take away the fact that the guy's had quite a successful career in Hollywood. Really good movies. He's probably been in at least 15 bangers, maybe 20. Anyway, what did he say? Well, he came out and had some things to say about AH, called her a gold digger, which is making the rounds, and he's right. She is absolutely a gold digger. Mickey Rourke lays into JD's ex-AH and claims he was also unfairly canceled like his movie star friend. Mickey Rourke has branded friend JD's ex-wife AH a gold digger. During a candid interview with Piers Morgan, 57, for Talk TV, actor Mickey, 69, said, well, you know, I've known Johnny for many years, but I don't really know him intimately. All I could say is I was in a situation one time where I got blamed for something that I didn't do. It cost me movie jobs for several years and caused a bad reputation. And finally, the truth came out, but the truth came out after I lost movies and I lost jobs. And so I felt bad for somebody that is trying to get chopped at them by some gold digger, you know. And then Pierce said, you think that's what she was? Abso-effing-lutely, he said in his reply. I agree. I just think it's funny that when this comes out, because this makes headlines all over the place, and then it gets people thinking about it. Because, yeah, she is. That's why that $7 million was pledged, not donated, like this BS that they're trying to pass out right now, because this is from 22 hours ago. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.